Yo, what's up? Okay, so this is me, Kiana. If you guys are wondering why it says Jaquan barrett-smth on here, it's my brother's. This is my brother's. What? My brother's channel. I don't have a channel because my brother didn't have a Google account, but he just made one up, thinking that thinking that he has one. But it's whatever. But yeah, it's your girl Kiana. Today, today I'm gonna talk about people who talk their shit but can't come and say it to people's faces. It's fucked up. It's stupid. I don't like it. It gets on my nerves all the damn time. Like me, I'm not a person who fights. I do not like fighting. And it's not that I'm trying to say I can't fight, because I can't. Like if you get me cheesed, if you get me really, really, really cheesed, I could kill you. I'm not even trying to make like threatening things. Like I'm not trying to make threatening things. I'm not trying to be cocky about how I am, but that's how I do. I protect myself. I try to protect myself, and I hate it because I don't know. High school is like the worst thing. Like I get cyberbullied. I get bullied like sometimes at school, but I still know how to protect myself, and nobody can come and try and bully me again unless it's some big fat girl or big fat dude that can sit on me. Other than that, like, it doesn't matter if you're straight ghetto, it doesn't matter if you're straight hood, it doesn't matter if you're whitewashed, it doesn't matter if you're Chinese, it doesn't matter if you're gay. I'll fucking bang you. It doesn't even matter. But anyways, back to people talking shit. I hate it when people go in and they talk weird shit on the internet, like on Twitter and on Tumblr and on Facebook and even sometimes on YouTube, and they go and then they write all this shit, and then they see you in school and they don't even say anything to you, or they'll say something to you when you're walking away, but when you're standing there they're looking at you the whole damn time, and they're not even doing anything about it. Like they're not even seeing if they have a problem. But as soon as you turn your ass, as soon as you turn your back and you freaking go walk the other way, walk around and leave, that's when they're talking bear, like yap 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 yap. No, that's not how it is, my girl. That's not how it is. I have this guy, and I go to school in Milton, so I have this guy. There's this guy, and me and him were beefing. For at least like 2.5, 3.5, 4 weeks. So basically, close to a month or maybe a month, right? So we're just beefing, and I don't know, like this guy, he like poured like water on my head, cause like how my school is right now. There's like 2 levels, and there's like this big ass room. All the lockers are there. So just like upstairs for the grade 12s, and then the 11s are all like this side, and then the grade 9s and 10s and shit are on that side, and then the grade 12s are upstairs. So Brandon was upstairs with his grade 12 friends. Even though he's not in grade 12, he's not supposed to be up there, but he was with his grade 12 friends and shit. And me and my friend Alicia, my friend Alex, my friend Vanessa, we were walking, and I felt like this water go on my head. So I'm like, who the hell is this? So I'm like, who the hell, whatever. And I looked up, and it was Brandon. And because me and him were beefing, because he went and he told people my business. Like, telling people my business is not your fucking business. So why are you telling me people my fucking business for? It had nothing to do with you. It wasn't with you. I cussed him off about it. I confronted him in the school, and he still the situation was done, and he brought it back on fire by putting shit on my hair. Listen, nobody puts freaking water or anything on somebody's weave, especially when it's pretty. Not this weave. This weave was freaking like stale, but when it was new, it was really cute. But this is like stale and ill and ugly right now, and I'm just too lazy to take it out because it's too many single braids in my head top. Anyways, moving on. So I got cheese, and I went and I told Vanessa, I'm like, yo, where's the bottle? I need a fucking water bottle right now. So she gave me a water bottle. I went, spat in it like 5 times, went, took it, filled it up with water in the water fountain. I went upstairs another way so that they couldn't even see me coming upstairs. And I went behind him. I dashing it all over him, dashing his face, everything. I'm like, yo, you cannot mess with me with that shit. Like, I didn't even do shit to you. Like, why are you here pouring shit on my face for? Pouring shit on my head, pouring shit on my face. Like, you're not supposed to do that. Like, I got cheese and vice principal came and she's like, oh, well, we could suspend you. I'm like, well, you can't really suspend me because, like, he did it to me first, and I want to get back at him, and you don't fight fire with fire and raise it to you, but that's just how I am. I don't really care about fire versus fire or whatever. I'm a Scorpio. Scorpios don't give a damn. They don't listen. We don't listen. We just go and we just do whatever, and then we can have our consequences later. Even if it's good or bad, we still don't care. We'll still do it again. It doesn't matter. So, yeah, I'm guessing, yeah, that's how it was. And so he went in, he poured, I think it was 2 weeks after that, or a week after, or no, when I went and I wet him up, he went in, I went to my locker at the end of the day, and I looked at my lock, and I seen, like, all this yellow shit, and I was like, what the fuck is this? I tried to turn it, it was glue. So they put glue on my lock, and, like, they melted my lock, so like I couldn't even move it. So now I had to get the custodian to cut it off, like the caretaker, to cut it off. Like, it was so bad. Like, so yeah, and then I owed, like, the freaking school $5, which honestly $5 is nothing, but right now I'm not working, and, like, sometimes my mom and my dad, like, they have money and things, but they just don't want to give it to me, especially if it's, like, extra, because my dad is like, oh, I need my money, bumble clock this week, right? But it's nothing. Yeah, so after that I got cheated, and I confronted him about it again, and I'm like, what the hell? So then I thought everything was done again. He came on my Facebook page, called me a slut. I was like, yo, nigga, why you call me a slut for? Like, don't come up in here trying to call me a slut and things. Like, I didn't do shit to you. You poured water on me. I spat in the water and poured water on you. There, you got your shit back. Then, like, you gave shit to me and I gave shit to you. Then you work and shit all over my damn lock. You melt my lock. You glue my lock. I can't think. I owe the freaking school $5. You should be paying $5. So it's like, kind of like, whatever, and he still came in. I thought the situation was done, and he's still doing it. So I got cheese. And then he poured, so then I think it was like a week after the whole Facebook thing. I think it was on a Wednesday or something, or Tuesday or Wednesday, I don't know. But he came in, and like my hair was nice, like, I was wearing a really nice, cute outfit, black and white and tan, tan boots, really cute outfit, hair was down, makeup well done, nice cute earrings, all cute and things. And I'm feeling good about myself because I finally actually look pretty, I actually look cute, right? Because I'm like so insecure, I'm like, well, not insecure, but I have so much low self-esteem. Like, people might say I'm pretty, but I'm like, I'm not pretty. Like, you see my face, yo, look at my face down, my face is fucking fat, I have a freaking round face, like, look, my lips are so fucking big. I freaking have, like, double chin. Like, it's not even cute. Like, I don't think I look cute at all. But that day I actually think I looked pretty. I actually think I looked cute. And then he went and he put freaking glue and water and spit and dirty sitting all over my damn head, and it was my new weave, like, when this was new. And, like, I got so cheesed. I freaking pissed in a bottle. I went to the washroom, and I was on my period too, so I went and pissed in a bottle, put the tampon in the bottle, freaking rinsed, shook it, took the tampon out with, like, a lot of tissue paper, put it in the toilet or put it in the disposal box or wherever. I went and I shook it, put water in it, shook it, and I went and I tried to find him, couldn't find him because it was hiding from me. So I just like, you know what, honestly, I'm not even gonna do it. It's not even worth my time. I have to go to class. I got so cheesed, and this white girl, she had to, like, Ponton, I love you. Like, she had to, like, calm me down because I was trying to find him, fucking pour that shit all over his damn face. I don't give a fuck if I got arrested. I know, like, maybe I would give a fuck if I got arrested because I've never gotten arrested before in my lifetime. But, like, it kind of would, like, people say, oh, it wouldn't be worth it, but to me it would be worth it because I like getting back at people. I like ruining people's lives. If I know you ruined my life, I'll find a way to ruin your life even more. Even, like, because I can fight, I can probably kill somebody, but, like, I'm not gonna be like that and kill somebody. And I can only, so if I know I'm gonna like kill somebody, I try to stop, and then so I can only fight to an extent. So I don't really have to beat you up in fighting. Like I can beat you up and doing this to you, doing this to you, doing this to you. I can get at this. I can get to you with getting to your friends. I can get to you with getting to your family. I can get to you with getting like I have all these things like, and it's not even like I'm like a bully. It's just that if people bully me, like I know not to fight fire with fire, but I'm sorry, I don't listen to that. I do it too. I do it back to you. And it's a battle until somebody wins. And usually it's me, and then sometimes it's the other people, and it's like, okay, fine, fuck it. Or we just call truce, and it's a tie. And then, or no one just cares anymore, and everything just stops. So it's like mutual feeling, okay, fine, we're done, okay, bye. We're done, right? So, but yeah, people talking shit gets on my nerves, and they can't come in, they can't say it to my face. Like, Brandon called me a whore, he called me burnt chicken nugget, he called me a slew, he called me a brainer, he called me all this shit on the internet. And when I went up there, I'm like, so what'd you call me? He's like, oh, I called you a whore. I'm like, okay, what else did you call me? He's like, oh, I don't know what else I called you because I didn't call you anything. Nigga, please, you call me a bitch, you call me a slut, you call me a whore, you call me a brainer, like, you call me a burnt chicken nugget, like, hello, you call me all these freaking names, and you're trying to say that the only freaking name that you could think of that you think you called me was a hoe or a slut or whatever the fuck you call me. You call me like 5 or 6 different fucking names. What the hell are you? Like, what is this? What is this? Are you dumb? Are you fried? Like, are you frowsy? Are you fried? What's wrong with you? But anyways, yeah, so that's one big huge example. I know I did too much detail because this is like 11 minutes long right now, but like, I just have to get it out that I do not like people that talk shit on the internet and can't come to my face and ask me or tell me like the problem that they have. So again, it's your girl Kiki on my brother Jaquan Barrett-Smith's website or channel, whatever. Deuces.